was not kidding when I said I really wanted a stylist to come in here and help me with these clothes because I felt like I was in such a box. So I called Bonnie Balistreri.
Hi, Melissa.
Did I pronounce it right?
You said it perfectly. Thank you.
And she's an image consultant. And boy, has she changed my whole way of thinking today. So we started in my closet, and I came to you and I said, I really want more color, and I want to start thinking out of the box when it comes to all I have are suit jackets. And, you know, I want something young and hip. I'm reinventing myself.
Absolutely. Well, and the funny thing is, you told me what colors do you like.
You're right. Fuchsia and, you know, hot pink, coral.
Yes. And what was interesting when I had you come look at your closet, look at what you have here. What colors do you have?
A lot of black.
A lot of black.
And black.
A little tiny bit of the coral and a little tiny bit. But you kind of like bold, don't you, Melissa?
I do, but I don't know how to wear it in a young way. You know, you can really make some mistakes with color,
yeah.
I think.
Well, I'm going to show you how, but I also like to just use an outfit in more ways than one and be able to show you fun ways, so you don't have to just wear it one way.
Okay, and we're going to get rid of the jackets. Look how many jackets we got rid of today. And what was your criteria? Was it the fabric or?
It was the fabric. I also had you look, Melissa, at how you're feeling about it. And I can really tell if it's your favorite or not anymore. But the material, the style.
That's like a brocade. It's just screams old.
And and this one screams wild, and I think you are wild. No. But this one here, this one has the ruffles, and that's dated.
Yeah.
So there are some denims that work, but not this one, Melissa. So I was really looking at conservative.
And shirts that were just
kind of old and pilled, and yeah, it's just there. And so we're just going to go kind of through your closet and see what looks good with your neckline, and what your body shape is as well, to find out what looks good on your body shape.
And the jackets that I did keep, you told me to turn around with a hanger like this.
Yes, and turn it around. What you want to do, you started with all of them like this. Everybody usually starts it like this, and they think they're wearing all of their clothes and everything. So what I want you to do, Melissa, with your entire closet, turn your hangers toward you. Then when you start to wash them or wear them, even for the first time, turn it back, the hanger. And then go back in 6 months or a year, whatever works for you, to clean out your closet. If you see this hanger still pointing that direction, you probably haven't worn it and probably won't. So there's something about it that you don't like, and figure that out.
One thing you also showed me was the proper use of hangers. And I know I have a mix match here.
And that's okay not to. You need to have something, though, that supports it. It's just like supporting you. You can kind of see, Melissa, how you take, and these just kind of start taking shape, and they go with the outfit, and especially knits or sweaters, they're dragging them down, and then they kind of have a little mountain effect, if you will, and that's on guys and gals.
And you can't iron it out. You know, you put it on and it has a little hill,
little hill
sticking up over your shoulder.
So get your plastic hangers, everything like this, and they're not expensive.
They're not expensive.
Walmart, I think, has 12 for $1.77.
Okay.
These are great.
And you don't have to have a whole closet full of these.
No, these are more expensive. So get your clothes all organized, then get these. Count as many as you need. But I put jackets on them, knits, and you can see how this little dimple here will eventually, or it won't eventually, but it won't have that if you hang it up like that. It'll give it shape and form.
A lot of these I haven't seen for a long time.
So you know what? Get something like this. This is at the organizer store. Again, that one that I just showed you, the hanger, those are at the organizer store. These may be at Walmart or Target, but see how smooth they are, and you just slip the scarf right through it.
I love that. Now that's one thing I would pay extra for.
Yeah, and see how it shows everything? So I love it. And just get a couple, but it's easy in, easy out. You look at all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing.
It looks like we have a mess here, but it's really organized chaos now. So we've gotten it down. We've taken out some things that we can do without.
Right, absolutely.
And what did we do? We
And
put them in different piles.
Well, yeah, what we did, Melissa, we have a Goodwill pile, so it's like anything that you really don't want, get rid of it. If it's too big, get rid of it. If it doesn't have a buckle and you don't have a second match, get rid of it.
I don't know why I was keeping that. Why was I
think
keeping
that was like 2 other pairs with that sentimental value, right?
Maybe so.
Alterations, just take them out of your closet, so when you really want to wear it, Melissa, then you'll have it ready. So get these altered.
You have a little thing that says here what to buy. I might have to buy a gold belt for some things, but you basically found all of these outfits in my closet, and I'm going to try each of them on for you so you can see exactly what she found that I can wear to a job interview. I think it's wonderful.
And Melissa, what else was cool? Everybody wants to, first, they have nothing in their closet, so they want to go shopping. But usually you can start and shop in your closet, and you really have it there. There's a lot there, and you just need to make a list of your needs and then get your wants later.
Okay, so I'm going to take all of the outfits that she created for me, and I'm going to try them on, and you can see exactly some of the changes that I've made, what I would have worn versus what I'm going to wear now that's a newer, a little fresher. Okay? So until next time. What I like about this is that this is how I would have worn this. With a jacket.
Very
it's
conservative.
a ruffled dress. It's very cute. But we talked about maybe tailoring it. Makes a big difference when you just tailor the bottom of it to fit you. But we also talked about bringing color in, and I would never have thought of taking a color out of here and making it look a little younger, a little hipper with this jacket. And the shoes, you know, with the beige elongating your legs and just making you look a little hipper,
and you
a
know
little
what,
younger.
Melissa, the thing is about nude, it can go totally, you can add the nude to anything, black or whatever, because it does elongate your legs.
And then you look at this cardigan, which for some people they don't like jackets, and frankly I want to get away from jackets too. But you can put on a cardigan, whole different look, very cute, very hip. You can wear it with flats, wear it with heels. I mean, just thinking outside the box, I would not have done this.
Yeah, and switching out just a necklace, and even just showing, can you put up your sleeves just a little bit, and then you can kind of show off your...
Put on some cute little bangle or...
Absolutely, and then you don't have a real librarian look, but more of a chic type look, and it kind of gives you
coral.
length. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. But it's cool because you have the ruffles, so you don't need a lot, but just some bold earrings would be really, really neat.
Now, this is an outfit I actually bought for job interviews. And this is the top that I bought to go with them. I like the fact that we're wearing the nude shoes, which elongates my legs.
Really does. And it really goes with a lot of different outfits. I don't think you've seen one that it hasn't gone with.
It really has, and you kind of showed me that you can wear something, you know, that's real frilly underneath, that has lots and lots of color, which would be beautiful.
And so skin tone,
Underneath this.
you know, others have different skin tones. So go with your skin tone color. Yours is nude.
Your best tip was this.
Okay.
This was the good tip. Red pants or red jeans. How cool would that be?
Screams hip.
Very
Yes.
cool. A way to add color without looking silly. I mean, you kind of young things up, but don't look, you know, over the top.
Absolutely. Yeah, you don't have to look over the top for, you know, you don't want to look like you're 20-something when you're older and you're trying too hard. But red jeans, honestly, Melissa, you like that idea.
I think this is another outfit that you taught me to do something a little different with, and I never would have thought about it, so it was a thinking outside the box moment. But you have a little dress. I would have worn black boots with it and a big chunky necklace.
And why the chunky necklace, Melissa?
I don't know. I guess I thought it distracted from things I didn't want people to see.
Okay.
It distracted them away from my tummy or, you know, my hips or something like that. But what we discovered was if we lighten it up a little bit, look how much longer everything looks when you have just some bold accessories. And
yeah, you have the pink, the really cool pink, and because it's red and lavender and pink, a bright fuchsia. So it's really pretty, and the minimal, the better for this because it's a light fabric. So you don't want to really wear heavy. But jewelry like that is very, very neat.
And the pop of color, I would never have thought to wear a pop of color with this gray. I thought I had to wear brown or I had to wear black.
And don't forget, you had red earrings.
Right. I have red
your
earrings.
Closet, we had it on the list.
Everything.
Took it
right.
off the list.
So we don't have to buy the red earrings now. But you taught me, I was wearing the big chunky necklaces, what would happen if you wore something really long, and you can make it a little shorter if you want, but what if you were to wear something that's a little longer, how much it lengthens everything.
And it's even lighter, too, so it's not as
Yeah,
bulk.
it's
so
more feminine.
More feminine, and it just doesn't add so much bulk, so you're just looking at that. And so I think that's one thing that really looks phenomenal on you and just gives you a really sleek look.
And you can wear this for an interview.
Absolutely. And you can just cover your sleeves. That's another thing. Don't go to an interview without sleeves. Yeah, sleeveless. You don't want to do that. But that's good. And you can also cover it up if you'd like. Wear a little sweater with it if you want.
Okay.
Or a jacket.
Bonnie, this was one of my favorite outfits that you made over for me because it was a dress. It's almost sleeveless. I never wore it unless it was wearing it as a shirt with some leggings because I wasn't sure how to wear it. It always felt uncomfortable. But you found this in my closet.
Absolutely, and I think you were worried that you were trying too hard, and it was just like a little cover-up. And the thing is, Melissa, you can wear it with a belt, and I like that you have two different shoes on. We went and tried two different shoes on it, and you can have one for more of a fun look. You can also put flats, and you've got your nude heel again, which...
I love this one for the interviews. I just think it elongates your leg.
It does. It's something that I think a lot of people don't realize. And buy a good one. Because you said these kind of hurt you right now, these shoes. A little bit. Get something that's comfortable. I buy less shoes and more expensive. And just a real basic shoe.
And then you came up with these, just, big black
bold
earrings.
And you really wanted some bold on that because there's so much going on.
Right.
The horizontal. And I like what you did, the bracelet. I liked how you put it, Melissa. You just did that. You put it on the outside of the sweater, and it really shows off where I don't think it would have if you would have just put it on your wrist or on your skin. So it really looks cool.
Come over here. I love everything that you have done for me today.
Thank you. Thank you. This has been fun. You have been, what I love, you have been so ready and open to do it because that's really what it takes. Somebody just to say, you know what, I'm going to go with it and I want to change who I am and it's okay because you can tell me things and that's who you are. You want to celebrate your body.